Hey everyone, we're going to get a message from Spirit, okay? Remember, these are general readings. Only take what resonates, okay? That means only take the parts that make sense for you. If you feel like those don't make sense, then leave it, okay? Not every single part of the reading will resonate every single time either, okay? If it does, great. Anyway, I'm Crystal. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. You have Observer. I'm going to clarify that. Time for a nap. And to the sea. Okay, so this guy's got a freaking telescope, right? Well, he's actually looking this way. And then this girl, she's on her boat, but she got the binoculars. I feel like you have your mind on somebody and they have their mind on you. Okay, and it's like they're constantly, maybe they've been watching you a lot, and you, I feel like you've kind of let them go. But at the same time, this person still, you know, leaves a spot like empty in your heart. I'm just seeing like an empty spot of your heart. I just heard murmur too. I wasn't going to say it, but I'm going to say it because I don't want you guys to think I was just like spacing out. I hear like heart murmur. Maybe some of you guys have heart murmur. Maybe somebody that you were dealing with could have really like activated that, could have really brought that up, like a lot of stress. I feel like to the sea, you moved on. Okay, but even though you moved on, this person still has a part of you. Right? And then you have time for a nap. So I feel like you needed to leave because it was too stressful. Like maybe you weren't able to sleep. Maybe you weren't able to relax. Maybe you always had to get up and clean or do things for this person. And I just feel like you guys feel like a lot more better. You know, the water's really calm over there. And then you have yin. It's like you guys are sailing towards like a wish. Something you're trying to manifest here. So I'm clarifying the Observer card with commitment. It says, this symbolizes the next stage in your journey. This could represent marriage, legal contracts, long-term agreements, and formalizing things. You have options in front of you. Examine your options. You have made it into the next step. Only agree to what your heart and mind truly desire. Only say yes if you're ready. So there could be somebody from your past that's been keeping an eye on you and they want commitment with you, but like, you know, this could be something that you've been wanting. Like I said, I feel like you still have a part of you that like really wants this person, or you can't get them on your mind, out of your mind. Maybe you guys have like the same friends, and so like you may hear about this person, where it's like you can't seem to get away from this person. Only agree to this if this is something that you truly, truly want. And make sure that whatever it was that this ended because of is over. Take a nap. We're going to clarify that. You have trusted ally. That could also mean stop stressing, right? Take a nap. Like you need to put your mind at rest. Go meditate. Go do something else with your time that can like get your mind out of this stressful like shit. You have trusted ally. Your person has your back. So I feel like whoever this is from the past, this could be an old friend of yours. This could be a family member that's coming back. Like this person's been wanting, you know, to reach out to you, wants your energy back in their life. Like they want some type of commitment, whether it's your friendship again, you know, whether it's you to work for them again. It doesn't have to be about love. It says you can trust what they say to you and about and what they say about you when you're not present. This is somebody who you can tell everything to and trust that they will keep your secret safe. You can be yourself. This is someone who will celebrate your victories and comfort you in your moments of loss. This could also be somebody that you guys just met, I'm hearing. Okay? Because you guys could have left this person behind and maybe you're dating and you're about to find somebody that you could really trust. And like even though you have somebody from your past that wants commitment, I feel like it took a lot for you to leave, a lot for you to walk away, and like once you're done, you're done. That's what I'm feeling. And so like you guys have chose to move forward even though there's love there, right? Graduation. My son just graduated from the Marines boot camp too as well, so on Friday. That's why I haven't posted. But you have graduation, so congratulations to any of you guys who have been passing tests, graduating, doing better, moving up in life, figuring something out. This could also be like a life lesson that you guys have completed, and now that you've graduated from that, like now that you've let go of somebody from your past, or whatever this big lesson was, it's like now you're about to get some type of like blessing. Look, soulmate as I cut the deck. You have congratulations. You have graduated from a really difficult life lesson. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Breath isn't even on there. I don't know what I'm doing. A sigh of relief for overcoming your situation. This can also be an omen to confirm certification. Yeah, I said it right. For completing a program, educational course, or personal goal. This marks the end of a cycle. You have made it to completion. So congratulations. And then you have the yin. So I do feel like you guys are working on something, or you've graduated, you learned a major life lesson. As I cut the deck, the devil and the 10 of wands. This could have been somebody who was very narcissistic, somebody who was controlling and possessive. They could have had like addictions. I'm going to clarify the devil. The 5 of Pentacles. Like this person really made you feel like the 8 of Wands in reverse too. And the Ace of Pentacles, they could have made you lose money. They could have made you not work. Like this seems like it was somebody who was very hard to deal with. They could have been a Capricorn. The Knight of Wands. This person was a player. If they were not a player, they're back and forth. They could be like bipolar. The person from your past, sneaky, lying. They like to start drama. They like to start arguments. It's like they like to keep you under them. Like you see how the devil's like above these two people. It's like this person likes to keep you like below them. Like you may feel like this person's like hovering over everything that you do. They don't want you to go to your friends. They don't want you to go shopping without them. That person was extra controlling. The Judgment card. And they were judgmental. Like they could have said mean things about your friends and your family. You could have chose to stay away from your family because of this person. Embarrassment is what I just heard. So like literally this person could have embarrassed you. Like even when you guys were going out and stuff. The Knight of Swords. Oh my God. This person could be younger than you. If they're not younger than you, they're not as mature as you are. They're very immature. They're very jealous. They're very angry. And they're very quick to snap. The Two of Pentacles, and you never know what side you're going to get with this person, right? It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get, right? So, who's this other person? You have a 9 of Wands. I'm going to clarify that. The Strength card and the Star. Okay, that's what I was feeling. I feel like you've healed from this. This person could have pulled you back in their little dark cave like a bazillion times. But I just see 800. You've learned your lesson. You became stronger. Like this person can no longer hold you guys back. You've healed. I feel like you've tried to heal this person too. You tried to like help them become a better person. You tried to be patient with this person. I feel like you tried to, I heard mentor them. Like maybe you guys are really good at talking to this person. Like you guys just tried everything that you could and like nothing could work. And the reason why nothing could work is because this person was not meant to stay. Okay, and I feel like you wanted them to stay so bad, but God said nope, or whoever you believe in was like, nope, you're not staying with this person because this person's not treating you right and you didn't deserve that. And the 5 of Pentacles, like you could have lost a lot of money, you could have lost a business, you could have lost your family, you could have lost yourself. And so you guys are moving on. It took a lot of courage for you to do this. It was not easy. So I feel like some of you guys had to sneak away from this person, secretly save up money. I just feel like when you finally made up your mind to go, you went, right? And you're not going backwards. The Queen of Wands. You took your power back. This person no longer has power over you. And you want to know what? In your energy, clarifying the 9 of Wands is the Strength card, and they have the Devil. You're stronger than this person. You got out of this person's little cocoon, right? It's like they tried to like keep you, I feel like they try to keep you stuck, like, and only let you go so far. But like that cocoon literally made you into who you are now. Like made you into a butterfly. You know, like when we go through the darkness, like, you know, let's just say when you plant a seed, right? It's in the darkness, it's in the ground, you know, no light, no nothing. And then all of a sudden, you know, a little bit of water, a little bit of sunshine, happiness, love, you know, it'll start sprouting and growing, and it changes. And so it can change into a beautiful flower, a beautiful tree. It could be anything, right? And so I feel like you guys are doing the same thing. Like, you've went through this period of darkness, and now it's totally changed you into like somebody who knows their power, somebody that will never fall or break for anybody else again. And like, you know your strength. And then like now I feel like you guys are an inspiration to other people, and other people look up to you. They come to you for advice. The Wheel of Fortune. This is there's another card of like a spiritual graduation. No, that's the World, but this is kind of like a graduation too. It's just like an ending. It's a total turn, right? It's a major, major, major change for the better, right? The Ten of Swords, the end of the end. So the Ten of Swords on his hand, he's making a sign of good luck. And so you guys are very lucky that this has ended, because if you would have stayed stuck with this person, I think the patterns would have started again. Like, this person would have felt like they had you in their grip, and then they could just go back to their old ways. And so I just feel like you guys are not trying to give this person another shot. Even though I see them coming back with commitment, I don't see you guys giving this person another shot for whoever this resonates for. If so, you would have to see a huge major change. But I feel like it's like it got really bad at the end. There could have been a fight. The Two of Wands. And then you made plans. It's like you have the world in your hands. Maybe you didn't see that in the past because this person didn't allow you to see the light, right? It's like they just kind of kept you in like this dark little space forever. I feel like for years, maybe 2 years or longer than that, maybe 10 years, okay? I do feel like you're manifesting in somebody else. So we're going to find out who's this trusted ally. I can never get my words straight, ever. That's just me. Anyway. Okay. Who's this trusted ally? The Death card in reverse. The Three of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. So I feel like this person's being sent to you by the angels, okay? This could be somebody that you work together with, or somebody that you, it's just like, to me, I feel like when you're around this person, you guys will laugh together, you'll have fun together, but then also like, you guys are also very like, how do I want to call it? Almost like workaholics, right? And so it's like, I just feel like you guys, when you see something good, you make sure that you do everything that you can in order to kind of keep it. And I feel like that's who this person is that's coming in. And you have the Death card. So this is like, I'm here in past life, and I did see soulmate over here for the new person that's coming in with the Death card in reverse. And the Three of Cups even. And the Knight of Cups. Like, I feel like this is a soulmate coming in that I don't think you've known this person. The Knight of Swords. I don't think you're going to know this person in this lifetime, but it's something that hasn't really had the chance to get to where it needed to be in the past life. The Nine of Wands. There was things that were blocking this. There was patterns that were in the way of this. So there's another chance. There's another chance. Six of Cups. This is somebody, a past life soulmate that's coming in that really didn't go so well in the past, and now it's time for you guys to try to make it better in this lifetime. Alright? I think it's coming in a lot quicker. The Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. This is about patience, taking your time, healing, moderation, doing things like, you know, step by step. Do you see how like she has her toes in the water, but she has her toes on the land? This is about testing the waters, okay? And getting out there and dating, getting back in the dating pool again, right? Like getting back out there and meeting new people and not getting hooked right away when you meet somebody, because that's usually where we fuck up. But getting the chance to get to know people really, really well before you go ahead and just like totally like give your whole self to people. Be careful of what you tell people when you meet them too. The Page of Wands. And I'm saying this because like, let's say you meet somebody and they seem like perfect, right? They can come in like being the perfect person, and then you go and tell them all the shit that you've been through in the past and all the shit that you've taken from this last person, If this person is a narcissist, you're going to become their next victim. You got to be careful of that. So don't let this person hear all the things that you had to put up with just yet. Get a chance to get to know each other for who you truly are and not what you guys been through when it comes down in relationships. I'm just saying, okay? So, the Page of Wands, the Temperance card, Sagittarius time. Then you got the Page of Wands, which is like 1 week. But it's also like when you're getting out there and dating and meeting new people, exploring your options. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is kind of the divine timing. And Sagittarius is November, December. So, with the Wheel of Fortune, this is something that's on your path. This is something that's destined and fated for you. Okay? You have the 5 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. You needed to lose a lot in order to kind of be able to rebuild yourself again. You, like when you left this last connection, you could have left with nothing and you had to restart, right? And you had to find your power again. And with the King of Pentacles, you became the King of Pentacles after this. After a feeling of lack and lack of excitement, lack of having anything, feeling ignored, unwanted, unappreciated, like left out in the cold, right? Even financial problems. But now you're the King of Pentacles, and it's just like you guys are learning from this. Look how much growth and abundance is all around him. Like, you know, it's like you guys are finally going to be able to reap what you've sown to as well. Like all the hard work is going to start paying off for you. The Magician. You're manifesting a better future for yourself. Some of you guys are investing in a business or investing into yourselves, maybe even stocks or something, Bitcoin or something, or, you know, the 3 of Wands. Yeah, I just feel like you guys are able to see like a better future out there for yourselves, right? And it's like you realize that you have everything that you need within you already to get what you need to get. And with the 4 of Pentacles, I feel like you guys are going to be very stingy with your time and your energy, and it's like you're keeping it all to yourself right now because your focus is on having a better future. I feel like your focus isn't really on like finding love. Like maybe, of course, we all want that, right? But it's just like, I feel like you guys have just gotten out of something that was really tough. I do feel like you've learned a lesson from that, but it's like you're not in a rush. And so I do feel like when you meet this new person, you guys are going to take your time. You're not going to rush into things, okay? The 9 of Cups, like a wish granted, all right? My nose is tickling on this side. I forget what that means. The 3 of Swords. It's almost like you had to have your heart broken to be able to, like, really open you up, right? And I feel like that's what's happening. And it's like maybe you felt like that was the worst thing ever and that you're never going to date again and blah, blah, blah. But when this person comes in, I feel like they're going to prove you wrong because this feels like it's destined and fated. The 5 of Wands. I feel like you have your walls up. The Hangman. You guys may have rejected a lot of people already. But that's okay. Just trust yourself because if you're rejecting people, you're not ready, right? You will know when you're ready. My daughter always jumps off the bed. Always. The Sun. You're going to wait until you're happy, right? When you're happy, when you feel good within yourself, you know, and that's also when you're going to manifest in your person because, you know, the law of attraction is whatever you're putting out into the universe is what you're going to get back. So if you have walls up right now and you're nervous about like getting in a relationship, it's going to be hard for you to find people because it's matching that energy. So when you feel completely ready and your walls are down and you're open, you're ready to be vulnerable, not too vulnerable, but ready to be vulnerable, and you're excited about this, you're not worried about what's going to happen in the future, you're just like, okay, let's just enjoy the time while we have it. That's when you're going to manifest in somebody that's good for you. But make sure you guys are paying attention to the signs, okay? There's always going to be signs in everything. So just make sure you're paying attention to signs and you're not ignoring those. Whenever we ignore signs, we always end up like regretting it in the end, right? So, anyway, I'm going to get a message. Let's see what this person may look like, this new person. gray eyes, curly hair, light blonde eyes, and hazel eyes. And I'm going to do one more. This person could be older than you. I just heard 43. And then you had light brown hair and black hair. Alrighty then. So remember, not all of these are going to resonate for you. So don't go waiting just to find people with these types of looks. Don't single out people just because of that. But I'm just saying, these are just, you know, confirmation if it does happen for you. Anywho, I hope you have a good day. And I am also going to pull one more card for you. Providence and professionalism. I'm just going to read these. It says, this omen is to pay closer attention to the way that you're presenting yourself in a professional setting. Be on time, be prepared, put forth your best self. People in your professional circle are watching you. Your conduct and work ethic are under the microscope. Use critical thinking. Work relationships are highlighted. So this could be somebody that you're dating at your job. Right? If that's the case, and if this hasn't happened now, this could just be a warning for the future. Be very professional at your job, so this way you don't get in trouble for it, okay? Like, if you're not allowed to date people that you're working with, don't tell everybody, because people like to gossip, right? And then you have Providence. It is by divine intervention that your situation will be handled. This is outside of your control. Expect grand gestures from the universe and spirit. Have faith in the outcome. There are things happening behind the scenes that you are unaware of. All that is happening is for you, not against you. Stay in truth and trust the process. This guy right here looks like he's got his hands in like the praying, you know, whatever. And I just feel like you guys have been doing a lot of praying. And so God heard your prayers. Maybe you haven't got what it is that you guys have been praying for, but that could have been because there was other things in the middle of what it is that you needed to get, right? So maybe there was a lesson that you needed to learn first, right? If you want true love, maybe you had to go through a lesson of like how to give true love and how to accept it, right? Which probably was the connection that you were just in. I feel like you've learned a lot from that. So I feel like you've graduated, right? And now you're about to head to bigger and better, even though I still feel like you are kind of connected to this person. If you like dreaming about your ex or anything like this person could be trying to like hold you back, or you know, there could even be like them trying to telepathically talk to you. Yeah, the Five of Swords. It's like they want to make it hard for you to leave. The Page of Wands. They don't want you to date. Like they may like cause arguments and fights with like new people for you. The High Priestess, you may know this. Be a Taurus energy. In the Tower. Don't let the person from the past know anything. Also, don't let other people know what's going on in your circle, because people will gossip, okay? And it's going to fuck something up. So be careful of who you tell things to, all right? The Nine of Wands. This could have been something that you've learned from the past. And you might get another chance to experience that, but I feel like it's more so you learning from the past. I don't think you guys are going to mess that up. I feel like you guys are like, okay, I got this shit, right? The Queen of Wands, yeah. Anyway, now I'm done. Take care. Toodles.